It's late August here in Detroit, which only means one thing other than heat and gooey humidity. You see, this weekend it's the legendary Woodward Avenue Dream Cruise, but it's also 2016, which is an important date for Chevrolet. You see, the Bowtie brand is celebrating the 50th birthday of its legendary Camaro. Yes, Chevy's tire-smoking performance machine is now solidly in middle age, but don't think for a second that it's gotten fat or slow over the years. Oh no. Today's model runs harder, stops sooner, and grips better than anyone that came before it. Introduced for the 1967 model year, Camaro soon became a symbol of vehicular delinquency and youthful exuberance thanks to its muscular engines and aggressive styling. The performance this car provides continues to win it legions of fans.
She is pro-charged by IPF. She's got a Rossi kit around her. She's got aftermarket wheels.
I bought the hood for it, had it sitting in my barn for 7 years before I actually found the car. And it's just my pride and joy.
If you actually lift the car up, it looks like a Hot Wheels. She's got a lot of paint.
So you're a Camaro girl then, would you say?
I am.
Whether they drive an original or an all-new 6th generation model, owners are crazy about their Camaros, as they have been for the last 5 decades or thereabouts, because don't forget the car did go out of production for a few years, but you'd never know that based on the turnout that we've got here today. To help celebrate the Big 5-0, Chevy hosted 2 customer-focused events here in the D, a rally and a cruise. At the first day's festivities, hundreds of vehicles registered to attend, and people from across the country drove into town to check it out. This included a tour of GM's Lansing Grand River factory where the Camaro was built. Owners got an up-close and personal look at the place where their cars were born, watching dashboards get installed, powertrains married to bodies, and ultimately brand new models rolling off the line. This plant is also home to the Cadillac ATS and CTS models. For the drive up Woodward on day 2, a horde of around 250 Camaros participated, including plenty of newer models, which just keep getting faster and faster every year.
The Z01's the top dog. It's a true drag strip car, a true track car, and an awesome car for the road, for the street. 650 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque. Does the quarter mile in 11.4 at 127 miles an hour. I mean, that's off the factory floor.
This focus on going fast has not escaped the watchful gaze of speed junkies. Many owners are addicted to the performance provided by their Camaros, and some, of course, want even more.
I've had it up to 137. That's all.
That's all?
Yeah, I wanted to go higher, but my husband was in the car and he had heart. He was like.
We've got 455 horsepower on a V6 coming out of the engine. We've got 385.8 coming to the rear wheels. She does her job. She does her job.
And sending that much power to the pavement no doubt puts the hurt on competing vehicles, something Camaro's been doing for the lion's share of 5 decades.
So you're talking about a car that can hang with, maybe even better than the folks in Auburn Hills. Clearly better than the folks in Dearborn. And when we show some track numbers, you're going to be going after cars that are 2 and 3 times the list price.
Do I hear you right? Are you talking smack?
I could be.
Rivalries like this are a rich part of Detroit heritage that's alive and well today, particularly in the summertime out on Woodward. Now, whether you drive a muscular Mopar, something with a blue oval, or of course even a Chevy Camaro, I think we should all hope that this spirit of competition continues for at least the next 50 years.
My hope is that, they roll my old bones here at Lansing Grand River in 2067 so I can see the 100th anniversary.